Hey guys, welcome back to another clickbait update video! If you don't have time to watch the update video, here's a crazy thought. In the description, there's a synopsis to all the info you're gonna find in this video. Whoa. Anyways, let's get to the video at hand. Guys, I know you like this cat. You've seen him a lot on the channel for like 2 years. I like him a lot, he's like my favorite, but there's a new cat in town! So, this is basically my video to say Persona 5 is less than a month away, guys. Now, if you don't know anything about me, know that I have been talking about this game since 2013. That's a long time ago, I'm telling you that. And now, it is coming stateside on April 4th. Now, to prepare, here's the deal, guys. I gotta take a break. I've realized now that I'm only human, like legit, like I'm just one dude. I'm not a whole company, I'm not an artificial AI, I can just crank out videos mindlessly every day. No, I edit, I do some voice work, I make sure my video has some wit, is mildly entertaining pretty much every single day, and sometimes I make more than 2 videos. So I gotta take a mini hiatus, and that's kind of sad to hear, I imagine, for a lot of you. Many of you have told me I'm your daily entertainment, and, man, I still can't even believe that, because I used to watch YouTubers every day, too, and when they take a break, I'd be so bummed out. I'm like, man, I can't do the same thing every day. But I've had to come to the idea that... How do I really say that? Alright, Persona 5 is perfect cell, and I have to go in the hyperbolic time chamber and train to defeat it and make a video. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I gotta take a little bit of a break. And this also includes basically Yokai Watch. Now, I just want to say, like, right now, this is a mini, like, thank you to all the people that came through my channel from Yokai Watch 2. The support on that series was amazing. Like, I still can't even believe the Yokai community is building so much and so fast, like, every single day. I'm so happy that you just even acknowledge my channel at all, but it's sadly over. Just like my Yokai Watch 1 playthrough, the final episode was the Orkanos battle, and more or less, there's not really much to do in the game. Like, I could track down Master Odin and, all these other, miscellaneous yokai and just keep milking the series, but I feel like right now is a good place to stop. I've shown you a majority of the interesting content, a majority of the story, and I think we've covered almost everything? Not really, it's a really large game, but until the 3rd version of Yokai Watch 2 releases in North America, which, if my guesses are correct, should be sometime this summer, the series is going to be on hold. Now, that is going to upset a lot of you, but trust me, it's for the best. I've been playing Yokai Watch for 4+ hours basically every single day since September, and I kind of need a break from the series, as fun as it is for me to record. A lot of the late game stuff in that game, such as battling Cat Cradle and all that, was very taxing. It was very time consuming and kind of monotonous to get out daily, but I did it, and now moving forward, Headliner, or Shunuchi, as it's called in Japanese, has a lot of cool content, and then straight off the bat we can transfer our save data over to that game and experience that stuff. Now, I also just want to apologize, at the rate in which I produced Yokai Watch 2. It should not have taken me that long, but I did everything legitimately, and there's no way really around it. I did drop the ball on a couple of things, most notably showing off the event yokai such as Hovernyan, Darknyan. As far as I can tell, Level 5 has never really acknowledged my channel. I don't know if because I do sometimes adult-themed games, they don't really want to affiliate with me at all, but I just want to stay on their good side as best as I can, so I didn't want to cover that content until it was publicly released to everybody, and in hindsight, they didn't really care. I could have just done that the second it was revealed, and that would have been better, but sadly, I didn't know. But looking forward now, I've learned from the experience, and I'm going to try and make better videos in the future. And speaking of learning from experiences, yeah, I've learned that I have to kind of pace myself a bit better. So September was a pretty bad month for me, for a lot of reasons, but we'll just talk about the video-related ones now. Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse and Yokai Watch 2 released in close proximity to each other, and then Pokemon Sun and Moon came out right after, and I covered all 3 of those games nearly at the same time. And wow, that was taxing, but you know what? It was worth it in my eyes. Because now I learned that, yeah, when big releases are coming out, I kind of need to take a break. So, currently, that's what's going on with Yokai Watch 2. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, you finished Yokai 2, you might want to get back on that Yokai Watch 3, boy. We're not going to be doing that. And this is something I've avoided talking about for a while, but I eventually knew I'd have to make this video and tell you guys about this. Yokai Watch 3 simply has so much content in it, there's no way for me to continue it right now. With Persona 5, quite possibly the biggest game I will ever cover on this channel, right around the corner. That's just simply not a good idea, man. Like, I can't do it. I lost my save data, so I have to play through pretty much 30 episodes worth to get back to where I was, on top of making videos daily of it. Dude, that's just way too much for me right now, and I'm pretty much yokai'd out. Like, Yokai Watch 1, Yokai Watch 2 came out pretty relative proximity to each other, and are largely kind of the same game in a sense, just one's a little bit better. But that's not the point. All I'm trying to say is right now, Yokai Watch 3 is still on my radar, but playing through a Japanese game and making it entertaining, it gets taxing to make every single day. Now, I edit my videos fully, I do voice work, I do all this stuff. Now, I'm starting to realize that, man, that's just a lot of work. Sometimes, guys, I work like 18-hour days. Sometimes, not every time, goddamn. But there's not a single day in the past couple months I haven't worked on videos just for 10 plus hours. Let me just say that right now. And I realize that's not healthy at all, so I'm taking a bit of a break from Yokai Watch 3. The 3.0 update just came out in Japan, so once we eventually do get back to Yokai 3, there's going to be a lot of content to do, and I think it's going to be a really cool series. But now on to my next point. We're done talking about Yokai Watch. Now let's talk about what's going on currently. Currently, we have Catherine, a playthrough which has been coming out once a week, mostly because it's an hour long and takes forever to make, but you know what? That's fine. I'm really liking how this series is shaping up and how you guys are enjoying it. Sure, getting it out every single day would have been more optimal, but I don't know. Yet again, learning from my mistakes. So, since I'm not doing any main playthrough videos every single day, might as well bump that up to 2 videos a week. Now, for those who have played Catherine, you know it's not super long. So, I can get videos of it out pretty much twice a week. Shouldn't be too difficult if I'm not making 14 videos every week. So, look forward to that. My plan is to still get that complete by April 4th. And I feel like I can easily do that in my eyes. So, just throwing that out there. Catherine should not be affected by this hiatus. And in fact, it might even make the quality of those videos better. So, that'll be great since I'm not going to be on a rush to get them out. But now let's talk about the other cat in this bag. That is Jibanyan, Morgana, and Persona 5. So, guys, I've learned my lesson from Yokai Watch 2. This break, I feel, is going to make my videos a lot better for Persona 5 and really get me back in how I used to do videos. You know, just not to say my current videos aren't decent, but I realized I was a lot more goofy and happy, and you know, there's a little bit more quality in some of my older releases, and I really want to recapture this with Persona 5, and that's why I'm just taking some time off, go visit some friends, hang out, and just do some stuff to really get me back into the swing of things. But that is not to say you're not going to be still getting some awesome videos in the later half of March. To hype up Persona 5, we are going to be releasing some pretty cool stuff, so you guys should be really excited for that. Now, these videos aren't going to be crazy long like some of my playthrough videos, but they're going to be high editing, they're going to be scripted, they're going to be something a little bit different to get people excited for Persona 5, because I feel like people, at least on this channel, have forgotten how large of a magnitude this game is going to have, and I want everyone to realize just how crazy this is about to be, man. Like, we're gonna have a 5th Persona game. And I kind of want that hype back. Everyone should be excited from stuff coming on later this month. I got some plans. Currently, none of the videos are done yet, so I gotta get done with that the second this update video. I'm still working on the first one, but I hope you guys are excited. I want to apologize to everybody about the frequent delays on this channel. I realize we've not been in the best routine of getting a video out every single day, but as I said in my last update video, I have moved. That's helped my production quality, I feel, a lot better. I'm only working like not as much as I have to, a lot less interruptions, etc. But yeah, make sure you are hyped for Persona 5. Big things are coming to the channel, and it's almost time for us to start the game. So see you guys then. Bye.